How's it going today, guys? Welcome back to the Investing Simple channel. My name is Ryan, and in this video here, we're going to be talking about the similarities and differences between the Vanguard brokerage and the M1 Finance brokerage. Now, for those who are not familiar, M1 Finance is kind of a new kid on the block here in the brokerage industry. They came out a couple of years ago. Meanwhile, Vanguard has been around for many years, and it's a very well-known and trusted name in the financial services industry. So what we're going to talk about specifically is the Vanguard brokerage account, which allows you to trade stocks and ETFs and a number of different assets, versus the M1 Finance brokerage account. And I think a lot of people get confused here because Vanguard is also a mutual fund and index fund company that offers different investments. So you can invest directly in these funds, and you can also use a Vanguard brokerage account to trade stocks and other ETFs from non-Vanguard fund companies if you want to. Now, first of all, I want to go ahead and cover one of the biggest myths out there or misunderstandings about M1 Finance versus Vanguard, and that is the fact that through M1 Finance and other brokerages out there, you are able to purchase Vanguard ETFs like VOO, for example, the Vanguard 500 S&P 500 ETF. So if you're specifically looking to purchase Vanguard ETFs, you don't have to buy those through Vanguard. You can buy them through any brokerage out there. M1 Finance, Robinhood, pretty much every single one has those. However, with Vanguard, you're able to invest directly into these index mutual funds if you want to, rather than buying into the ETFs. As far as these financial products go, they're almost identical. The fees are almost identical as well. So there's not a heck of a lot of difference here, but it is something that is good to understand. If you are looking to purchase the ETFs, you can do that anywhere. It doesn't have to be through Vanguard's brokerage service. And also at the end of this video, if you guys decide that you want to sign up for M1 Finance, we are affiliated with them, so we have a link down below. If you choose to use that link, we may earn a small commission in the process, which allows us to make more helpful videos like this one. So that is always appreciated, but never expected. Let's get into the similarities and differences between the Vanguard brokerage and M1 Finance. Well, first of all, right off the bat here, one of the biggest similarities is that these are both commission-free trading platforms. Vanguard used to charge commissions for trades, but back in January of 2020, they did away with that. So on M1 Finance and Vanguard, you can trade stocks and ETFs 100% commission free, which means you keep more of your hard-earned money in your pocket, not paying these pesky commissions. Second of all, let's talk about the minimum account balance to get started. With M1 Finance, that's going to be $100 as your minimum deposit to open the account, or $500 for a retirement account, whereas Vanguard has a $0 minimum. So if you're investing less than 100 bucks, Vanguard may be a suitable choice for you. However, that being said, if you are interested in making direct investments into those Vanguard index mutual funds, a lot of those have higher minimums. The lowest that we found in our research was $1,000, but some of them are as much as $3,000 or more. Another big difference between M1 Finance and Vanguard is their trading window. So one of the unique things about M1 Finance is they offer just one trading window per day, unless of course you are an M1 Plus subscriber, and then you get 2 trading windows per day. M1 Plus comes at an annual cost of $125 per year, but otherwise the platform is completely free if you don't want the perks of M1 Plus. Now with Vanguard, you have an open trading window so you can place your trades at any given point during the trading day. So if you're somebody who cares a lot about precision when executing orders and you want to buy and sell at a moment's notice, M1 Finance is simply not going to be a good fit for you, and Vanguard may be an option that you want to consider. Now that being said, there are a number of areas where M1 Finance shines with features that go above and beyond what Vanguard offers, and we're going to cover those now just so you understand the differences. First of all, the big one is that M1 Finance offers fractional shares. So rather than buying an entire share of a stock or ETF, you can buy as little as 1/10,000th of a share at a time. So if you're looking at some of these market high flyers like Amazon that are a couple $1,000s per share, and you're thinking, I don't have that much money to buy a whole share, you can buy a small fraction of a share through M1 Finance without committing to the entire share price, which means you can build a more diversified portfolio with a smaller amount of money. Another great feature with M1 Finance is the automated rebalancing feature. So basically, anytime you are adding money to your portfolio, earning dividends, or taking money out, they're going to do their best to rebalance your portfolio back to your target allocations. So when you invest with M1 Finance, you build your portfolio, you set what percentage you want going into each stock, and then as you deviate from these numbers over time, they're going to do their best to bring you back to your target allocations as money flows in and out of your portfolio. This is simply not something that Vanguard offers. You would have to rebalance on your own, and without the use of fractional shares, it makes this a little bit more difficult. Lastly, another final difference here between Vanguard and M1 Finance is that M1 Finance offers over 30 different expert-built portfolios, or pies as they call them, that are 100% free to invest in. No commissions, no management fees, they're just free to invest in, and a lot of them actually do hold Vanguard index funds and ETFs if you are looking for those. There's no real pre-built portfolios with Vanguard, you just pick and choose funds. So if you're somebody who's completely new and you don't know how to build a portfolio, that is a great advantage there that M1 Finance has, is you can lean on the shoulders of the experts and just pick one of those portfolios rather than starting from scratch. That being said, on Vanguard, you are going to find a wider variety of assets available for trading and a wider variety of account types. For example, on Vanguard, they have 529 plans, which M1 Finance does not. They also allow you to trade bonds, which is something you're not going to find on Vanguard. And lastly, if you are a dividend investor, you can rest easy knowing that both Vanguard and M1 Finance have a form of automated dividend reinvestment. So that being said, really what it comes down to is what type of investment you are looking to do as far as whether you would choose Vanguard or M1 Finance. If you want to take advantage of those extra features like expert portfolios, fractional shares, and automated rebalancing, M1 Finance may be a good fit for you as long as you're okay with that 1 to 2 trading windows per day. If you are looking to trade different assets like bonds, or maybe you're looking for more niche specific account types like 529 plans, Vanguard may be a good option to consider. They also have the advantage of having an open trading window, and if you want to, you can invest directly into those Vanguard index mutual funds right through the Vanguard website if you don't want to purchase ETFs. Like I said, if you want to go ahead and support the channel, we have an M1 Finance affiliate link down below, and if you're looking for more information on this topic, jump over to Google and search for M1 Finance versus Vanguard and click on the link for Investing Simple to read our full article. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Subscribe and hit that bell for notifications of future uploads, and we hope to see you in the next video.